Okay, let's go.
The compact SUV segment in the United States is more competitive than ever. Shoppers want fuel efficiency, modern tech, family practicality, and affordability, all in one vehicle. That's exactly where the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross steps in. In this video, we'll explore its updates, pricing, trims, performance, and whether it's the right fit for everyday life in America. Stick around, because the details might surprise you. Toyota has given the Corolla Cross a subtle refresh for 2026, especially in the hybrid model. The most notable change is a body-colored grille, replacing the darker plastic trim seen in earlier years. This gives the front fascia a cleaner, more upscale look. On higher trims, buyers get new 18-inch alloy wheels, which balance sportiness with efficiency. Toyota also added a new paint option called Cavalry Blue, and if you choose the SE or XSE hybrid trims, you can even pair it with a contrasting black roof. These small changes help the Corolla Cross stand out in crowded parking lots, while still keeping the familiar Corolla family DNA. Inside, the 2026 Corolla Cross makes meaningful upgrades where drivers actually notice them. One highlight is the 10.5-inch infotainment display, available on higher trims. This screen finally feels modern and competitive against rivals like Honda HR-V or Kia Seltos. Toyota also offers a 12.3-inch fully digital instrument cluster on top trims, replacing analog gauges with customizable graphics. On the practical side, Toyota has updated the center console layout, making controls easier to reach. And in colder regions, buyers can choose the cold weather package. That includes a heated steering wheel and heated front seats, standard on the XSE Hybrid and optional on the SE. Combined with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the interior feels ready for daily commuting and weekend trips alike. Under the hood, buyers can choose between two familiar setups. The standard gas model comes with the 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, producing about 169 horsepower and 150 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a continuously variable transmission, sending power to either the front wheels or, optionally, all four wheels. The hybrid version is where things get more exciting. It uses the same 2.0-liter engine paired with electric motors for a combined output of 196 horsepower. More importantly, all-wheel drive is standard on hybrids, making it a solid option for U.S. regions that deal with snow, rain, or mixed road conditions. While it won't win drag races, the hybrid feels noticeably quicker than the gas model and more confident merging onto highways. Fuel efficiency is a major selling point for the Corolla Cross. The gas model delivers around 32 miles per gallon combined. That's about 31 in the city and 33 on the highway. Respectable numbers for a non-hybrid SUV, but the real game changer is the hybrid, which achieves about 42 miles per gallon combined. That breaks down to roughly 45 city and 38 highway. For American commuters driving 12,000 to 15,000 miles a year, that fuel savings adds up quickly. Over several years of ownership, the hybrid can offset its higher sticker price, especially with fluctuating gas prices in the U.S. Let's talk pricing, because that often determines whether a vehicle fits into everyday life. The gasoline version starts at around $24,635 for the base L trim, making it one of the more affordable compact SUVs in America. Move up to the LE, and you're at about $26,965, while the fully equipped XLE approaches $29,560 before options. Add all-wheel drive, and you'll tack on a little extra. The hybrid lineup starts at about $30,445 for the S trim, with the mid-level SE priced slightly higher and the top-spec XSE at around $34,480. So yes, the hybrid does cost more, but you're paying for better efficiency, quicker acceleration, and standard all-wheel drive. For many buyers, that's a worthwhile trade-off. Practicality is where the Corolla Cross earns its everyday reputation. Behind the rear seats, the gas version offers about 24 cubic feet of cargo space, while the hybrid's slightly different layout brings it to around 22 cubic feet. That's enough room for a week's worth of groceries, sports gear, or luggage for a road trip. Passenger space is comfortable for adults up front, with decent headroom and legroom. Rear seats can be a bit tight for taller passengers, but for families with kids or average-size adults, it's perfectly manageable. The seating position is upright and visibility is good, making it easy to navigate city streets, crowded school pickup lines, or suburban parking lots. Toyota has built its reputation on safety and reliability, and the 2026 Corolla Cross continues that tradition. Every trim comes standard with Toyota's Safety Sense, a suite of driver assist features. That includes adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning with steering assist, automatic emergency braking, and lane keeping assist. Higher trims add blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, features that many U.S. buyers expect today. Beyond technology, Toyota's track record for reliability gives buyers peace of mind. With proper maintenance, a Corolla Cross should easily last well over 150,000 miles, which is one reason Toyotas hold strong resale value compared to some rivals.
So, who exactly is the Corolla Cross for in the U.S.? It's designed for buyers who want a small SUV that's easy to park, affordable to own, and reliable for the long run. City commuters will appreciate the hybrid's fuel savings, suburban families will value the safety tech and cargo space, and anyone living in regions with variable weather will benefit from the all-wheel drive option. It's not a sporty SUV. If you want excitement behind the wheel, you might look at a Mazda CX-30. It's also not the largest in its class, so if maximum cargo or towing is your priority, a RAV4 or Honda CR-V might be better. But for daily life, grocery runs, commuting, school drop-offs, and weekend getaways, the Corolla Cross is an excellent fit. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross doesn't try to be flashy or extravagant. Instead, it focuses on delivering exactly what most Americans need in their everyday vehicle: efficiency, safety, reliability, and just enough tech to keep up with modern life. Starting under $25,000 for the gas version and climbing into the mid-30s for the hybrid, it offers flexibility across budgets. The hybrid makes sense for those driving longer distances or dealing with unpredictable weather, while the base gas trims remain a smart choice for value-focused buyers. In short, the 2026 Corolla Cross may not be the most exciting SUV on the road, but for everyday life in the U.S., it just works. And sometimes, that's exactly what matters most.